What is Klay Thompson doing here? Okay, stop. He is guarding this man right here. How are you going to fall asleep this much? Are you kidding me? You're here, your man's here. So, yes, of course you give up a wide open three. Cannot guard beyond the three-point line if you're Draymond Green. You got to rotate to the ball. This is the shell drill, okay? You're guarding the ball. Now the ball's rotated here. You have to rotate with it. So right now when Jokic comes this way, you can stunt, get his dribble picked up out here, and recover. But Draymond's Green guarding beyond the three-point line for no reason, so Jokic keeps his dribble alive and easy too. Can't go over the top of a dribble handoff. This big does a great job letting you through, but this guard has to go through, okay? You go over the top, this happens. Now this player's able to get it and go right into the lane for a layup. Can't let Nikola Jokic just chill in the paint like this. Right now you got to initiate contact, okay? That's what's most important. Battle for real estate. When you don't do that, look what happens. Jokic is just in the charge circle. So now he's just going to get an easy putback off an offensive rebound. All right, Steph Curry is trying to cheat this down screen. Just stay level to your man. If this player sets a down screen, which by the way he never does, he slips it, okay, you're just chasing this way anyways. Why is Steph Curry, look at this, you're going to cheat that down screen and go up early like this, okay, and now your man's going to just destroy you backdoor. And it's an easy, draws help, and it ends up being a two-shot foul for Denver. And guarding away from the ball, your feet cannot take you inward. Look at this player's feet. See how they go inward right there? So now you're never going to get back outward, and it's a wide-open three. You cannot get back to the middle of nowhere in transition defense. This is getting to the middle of nowhere. Get up and guard someone. But instead, you just give up a wide-open jumper. Stop giving up open jumpers for no reason, okay? Get up. The second this ball handle, you push this ball handle this way by hedging. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be quick, I can then recover. In the meantime, the backside help is standing and waiting for Jokic right here anyways. But no, let's just give up an open jumper for fun. Stop giving up open jumpers for no reason. Get up. Look at this. The backside help is right here. This Warriors player can occupy these Nuggets players 2 passes away. But again, open jump shots if you want them. Have to have backside help when you hedge. Okay, stop. This player here is standing in backside help. This player can occupy these Nuggets players 2 passes away. You need backside help for a second, okay? You have no backside help, so this player's going to get it and be wide open for a layup. What is this player for the Warriors doing? You're not doubling here. This is not a double team. You're just standing in no man's land. So, yeah, your man Nikola Jokic, 2-time MVP, is wide open, so it's an easy 2. Down screen, you cannot let this player curl. This player's got to get attached to his man setting the down screen and arms out. If you let this player curl, look what happens. This draws a second defender, and it's going to be an easy Denver 2. Don't lean towards the screen. Look at this player guarding the ball, leaning towards the screen. So now this player is just going to blow right by you and hit a little layup. Stop giving up open jumpers for no reason. Get up and hedge. Push this guard out of the lane. Backside help right here. This Nuggets player can occupy these Warriors players 2 passes away. But nope, have a free jumper if you'd like. If you're going to get beat, okay, stop. Angle your body. This player can't go this way. There's no help, okay? If I angle my body this way, I have a help defender right here, okay? But instead, you get beat away from any help. Now this player's going right to the rim, and it's a layup. Stop giving up the lane. Get up. Hedge. Okay, where's this player going? The sidelines right there. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be obviously in less than a second I can recover. Meantime, backside help is standing and waiting anyways. You give up the lane, so look, now this player's got to come over and double, which means, of course, he has no chance to get back out to his man, so it's an open catch-and-shoot 3. Feeling out a screen that never gets set. Guard one-on-one. If this screen gets set, our ball screen defense will execute. Look at this player cheat up on this screen. So now you let this player blow by you. It collapses the defense, and a wide-open corner 3 at the end of the quarter. The Nuggets are running consecutive ball screens. You have to switch this first one. You cannot. Right now, you got to switch this first one because look at this. Look at the distance between now the man and the ball handler. So now it's just too easy. It's right to the rim, alley-oop. There's nothing to hedge here. This is not a screen. You got to stay attached to your man. If he sets the screen, then you hedge. Look, there's no screen. This player just totally slips it. So now he's going to get it and go right to the rim, and it's a 2-shot foul. Why are you allowing yourself to get beat where there's no help? Look at this. If you angle this player this way, you're walking right into a help defender right here. Instead, you get beat where there's no help. I mean, and now look, right to the rim, 2-shot foul. Okay, if you want to run drop coverage on this pick and pop, what's this player doing? This player's popping right here, okay, off the screen. So this player's got to stay up here because when the ball gets made here, you're just rotating here, and this player's going to rotate here. But that totally gets botched because two people go to one. That leaves DeAndre Jordan underneath for a dunk. Don't lean towards the screen. Look at this player here, leaning towards the screen. So now this player blows by you. That draws a second defender, and that means it's going to be an easy offensive rebound and a 2-shot foul. Cannot get back to the middle of nowhere. This is getting back to the middle of nowhere. You get to a body, okay? But you're just standing in no man's land, so it's a wide open three. You can't move your feet inward if you want to be in the gaps. Watch this defender right here. Look at his feet. See how his feet are moving inward? So now you're never going to get back outward, and it's a wide open three. This is a horrible switch. Look at this. This is a flare screen. Stop. This is a basic flare screen. So all this player's got to do is be yelling flare, 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 so Andrew Wiggins knows to step up and over the top. Instead, you switch it. It's, of course, a horrible switch because two people go to this player. Nobody goes with the man who set the screen, and so it's going to lead to an open three. Cross screen, you have to defend this the right way. It's on Jokic coming through. So this player here whose man is setting the cross screen needs to jam Jokic as he comes through so this player can get on the other side. You don't do that, so now Jokic is catching this ball way too low. And again, right now it's over at this point. He's just going to go to work one-on-one and hit a little jumper. Yeah, when you're guarding Nikola Jokic, you got to show your hand. You got to use your body, okay? Right now, you got to get up and use your body, okay? You can't put your arm on his back. I mean, look at right there. That's a foul right there. And the Nuggets are going to the line shooting too. Why is Andrew Wiggins not in a defensive stance? Look at this. What is Andrew Wiggins doing? Look at how he's opening his hip up. Why are you letting this player go this way? Look at this. This is the problem. Is you're backpedaling right here. Just sprint back now, okay, and get your feet set and in a defensive stance. But you're backpedaling, then you're opening your hip up to this player going to where there's no help, so it's right to the rim for a layup. I mean, again, you hedge a ball screen. I love it, but you have to have backside help. This player here has got to slide over here. If this player makes a skip pass this way, okay, you can recover, but you need to be in backside help. Nikola Jokic cannot catch this ball. See, look what happens. Jokic catches it. Now the Nuggets have numbers, and it's going to lead to an easy rip-and-go drive, draw help, layup. There just can't be this space with Jokic right here. Stop. You got to get up to Jokic right now, okay? Because you got to start to you got to initiate contact, okay? You've got to battle for real estate and do your work early. It all matters where Jokic catches this ball. See, right now, he's catching this ball too low. And now look at it. He's just going to be one dribble, jumper, and 2-shot foul. A great post dig right here. But you dig right there to get the dribble picked up, right? Dribbles picked up. You gotta get back to your man. You have to be seeing what your man is doing. You're digging in the post here, not seeing your man at all. Like right now, you digged. Go recover. Okay, but you don't recover, so Jokic is wide open, and it's a 2-shot foul. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, dribble handoff. Klay Thompson, this big is giving you space. Go through and meet this player on the other side. You don't go under the player that's giving you space. You go this way. But that's a terrible route. So now this player is getting into the lane, drawing help, and it leads to a step-back three. Bad gamble by Steph Curry. Look at this gamble. So now look at the space you've created. So now this player's going to cut. Now Draymond Green's got to show for a second longer than he should. See, look at this. See how Draymond Green's got to step off? So now Aaron Gordon's hits a wide open jumper. It's pathetic right here. You cannot jog back. You have to sprint back so you can get in a defensive stance. Look at this player's jogging, so he's never able to guard. So now Aaron Gordon blows by him for a layup. Camera angle. We're going to have to zoom in here because the camera angle is terrible. But look at this defender right here. Why are you allowing yourself to get beat this way? Okay? Like right now, you should be flipping your hips so this player goes this way where there's nothing but Warriors players to help. But instead, look, we're about to get a much better look at this right now. Okay? See? Again, you're allowing yourself to get beat away from help right here. Okay? This player should have been forced into this area here. Okay? But instead, you get blown by and it leads to a two-shot foul. Cross screen, this is not how you defend a cross screen. Nikola Jokic is setting a cross screen. You need to be attached to Nikola Jokic. One, because you have to jam this player as he comes through so this player can get on the other side. Two, so you can then, wherever Jokic goes next, you can go with him. See, look at this. You look at this. I mean, this is ridiculous. You're unattached from Jokic. Two people are going towards one player. No one's going to the two-time MVP Jokic, and he's just going to hit an open three. Don't box out standing up, okay? Look at this Warriors big here. You can't box out standing up because you're not moving this player anywhere. You got to get low and use your butt to move this player out. You box out standing up, you aren't moving him anywhere. So now it's going to lead to now this player gets the offensive rebound, it's a dunk. Okay, this double team right here is worthless, all right? You don't double from here, okay? It's too late. It's not going to matter. Get up. This player needs to get up the line. And look, just angle this player this way. Now this player can stunt, get his dribble picked up well past the free throw line, and easily recover, okay? But instead, I mean, you're again, this double team is useless, okay? So Aaron Gordon's just going to turn, hit an open jumper. What is this player doing? Okay, you are sprinting back, fine, but stay with your man here. Do not go towards the ball. Andrew Wiggins has the ball. Look what this player does. He goes towards the ball and screens Andrew Wiggins. So now this player is going to blow by Wiggins, draw help at the rim, wide open corner three. Okay, I mean, this is... You cannot obviously guard like this out of a sideline out of bounds. I mean, do I need to tell you you're going to get beat back door that way? Why is Jordan Poole gambling here? Stop. Just sprint back. Give us numbers on defense. You gamble, don't get it. Now look. Now the Nuggets are off to the races, and it's an easy layup. Nuggets are in the bonus here. Okay, stop. It is stunt and recover. It is not gamble and recover. This player gambles, doesn't get it. Cheap foul right there, and the Nuggets are going to the line. I mean, here's your problem right here. Jordan Poole gets his ball stolen. Stop. Sunk cost. Denver has the ball here. Just focus on sprinting back. Nah, you're going to gamble right there, and then you're going to jog back, and now the Nuggets are going coast to coast for a layup. This is absolutely insane to not just go under this ball screen here. Why are you running drop coverage? Look where this ball screen is set. Half court. Just go under and meet him on the other side. Instead, you go over, so now you're giving this player the lane, and it's right to the rim, and a two-shot foul. All right, so the Warriors are running a zone right here. Here's exactly how you get murdered in a zone when people guard nobody. Two Warriors players guarding nobody. So that means you know that the Nuggets have the three-point line wide open, and there you go. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why is this player dying on this screen? Like, look at the distance between the screener and the ball handler. Why are you not easily just up and over the top? How does this screen affect you when there's this much space? So, I mean, now this player gets into the lane, draws a contest, which means it's an easy putback. Cannot be inside the paint when your man is in the corner, okay? Your right foot, the furthest in you can be is your right foot on the block, left foot out, wide stance, okay? I mean, you're standing in the paint for no apparent reason. So now Jokic is just going to obviously swing this ball that way, wide open three. Wow, this is about as bad a gamble as you'll see. Look at this player here. You gamble towards this pass. Now you're beat back door that draws help. And now this player can rip and go in an open jumper. Steph Curry right here. Your feet are too tied together. Let's take a look. Let's zoom all the way in right here. Okay, look at those feet. You got to get the right foot out, left foot out. When your feet are tied together, that delays your ability to get out, and that's what happens. Open three. Come on, we got a cross screen right here. Okay, stop. This player here, whose man is setting this cross screen, has got to jam Jokic as he comes through. So Draymond Green can get on the other side. When you don't do that, look at now Jokic is catching this ball way too low. And I mean, again, he's just going to go to work here. Okay, and we eventually end up with a little step back jumper for two. And one, sorry. Okay, so this is supposed to be a switch right here off of this ball screen right here. Again, preparation, attention to detail, communication. This player's got to immediately go here. If you're a second late, like this player is here, because look at the space, okay? That's a bad switch. Now this player's going to be able to get it, go right into the lane, draw a double team, and Jokic now can just rip and go right into the lane for a dunk. Why is this guard having such a tough time fighting over the screen? Look at the space between the screener and this player here. Just right now, all you got to do is just get up, and you're over. There's so much space. But this player's going to get it now, go right into the lane, and it's an easy shot at the rim. This is a disaster. This ball screen is set beyond half court. First of all, it doesn't look like this player here knows it's coming. Obviously, you just go this way with the ball screen set this far out. How does this player not know? I mean, he's going to trip, and now the Nuggets have numbers, and it's going to lead to a wide open three. I mean, if you're Steph Curry and you gamble, and okay, look at this gamble right here. Here's your gamble right there. You don't get it. So now look at the angle. So now this player's got an easy angle to drive right by you. That's exactly what happens. He's going to go right to the rim for an easy two.